Namaste. Tonight I'm going to read Volume 2, Book 2, Rudra Samhita, Part 4, Chapter 10, Jubilation of the Gods at the Death of Taraka in the Shiva Puran. Vakratunamākaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nidaveganam Kunaveva Sarvakaya Sushabam Ekadantai Vim Vakratundai Vinudanti Pachodayat Om Gam Ganapati Om Gam Om Gam Ganapati Om Gam Ganapati Om Gam Ganapati Om Gam Ganapati Om Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Vidyarupinda Sanshta Namastase 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 Namo Nama Om Namo Namo Jagannatha Vidya Pradayani Maha Saraswati Namo Namo Amada Kalyani Mata Saraswati Namaste Om Hamsa Hamsa Vidmi Paramhamsa Dimitano Hamsa Prachodayat. Om Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Deva Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Brahma. Hari Om Tat Sat. Brahma said, after preventing Virabhadra, Kumara, the slayer of enemies, desired the destruction of Taraka after remembering the lotus-like feet of Shiva. Then the powerful Kartikeya of great splendor roared. Angrily he got ready for the fight. He was surrounded by a vast army. Shouts of victory were raised by the gods and the gunners. He was eulogized by the celestial sages with pleasing words. The fight between Taraka and Kumara was terrific and unbearable. All the living beings were afraid. O sage, even as all the persons stood gazing, wondering, both of them fought each other with spears in their hands. Each was wounded in the heart by the other with the spear. Each tried to escape from the other's thrust. Both were equally strong like two lions. Both were fully equipped for the fight. They fought and hit each other's spear, taking recourse to the mantras Vaitalika, Kicharaka, Praptika, etc. With these mantras, they were possessed of magical properties. They wonderfully fought each other using their full strength and exploits. They were equally good adepts in fighting. Each wanted to kill the other. They utilized all their power. With the edges of spears, they hit each other. They hit or cut each other's head, neck, thighs, knees, hips, heart, chest, and the back. They continued the fight, swaggering and vaunting with heroic words. They were experts in different tactics of warfare. They were equally strong. They desired to kill each other. All the gods, Gandharvas and Kinnaras stood as mere onlookers. Who will win this battle? They asked each other. Then a celestial voice rose, appeasing the gods. In this battle, Kumara will kill the Asura Taraka. None of the gods need be anxious. All shall rest assured. For your welfare, Shiva himself is standing here in the form of his son. On hearing the auspicious words uttered by the celestial voice, Kumara became happy. He was surrounded by the Paramatas. He resolved to kill Taraka, the king of Asuras. The infuriated Kumara of powerful arms used his full strength and hit Asura Taraka in between his nipples. Slighting that blow, the leading demon Taraka hit Kumara angrily with his spear. At the blow of the spear, the son of Shiva became unconscious. He regained his unconsciousness in a few minutes. He was eulogized by the great sages. Kumara became furious like a maddened lion and was desirous of killing the Asura. The powerful Kumara hit Taraka with his spear. Thus both Kumara and Taraka, equally inflamed and equally well versed in the battle of spears, fought each other. Both appeared to possess plenty of practice. Both had the desire to gain the upper hand. Both fought on foot, had wonderful forms and features, and were equally courageous. With massive heaps of fatal missiles, They hit each other. They had various ways of attack. They roared. They exhibited their all exploits. The onlookers, the gods, the Gandharvas, and the Kinnaras were much surprised. They did not speak anything there. The wind did not blow. The sun became dim. The earth quaked along with mountains and forest. In the meantime, Himalaya and other mountains, anxious to see Kumara out of affection, came there. On seeing the mountains extremely terrified, Kumara, the son of Shiva and Parvati, spoke enlightening them thereby. Kumara said, O mountains, O fortunate sirs, do not be vexed or worried. Even as you stand looking, I will kill this sinner. Consoling the mountains, the gods, and the Ganas thus, and bowing to Shiva and Parvati, he took up his brilliant spear. The heroic Kumara, son of Shiva, the great lord with the spear in his hand, shone in his resolve to kill Taraka. Possessing the brilliance of Shiva, Kumara with his spear struck Taraka, who had harassed the worlds. Immediately the Asura Taraka, the ruler of the host of Asuras, although very heroic, fell on the ground with all his limbs shattered. The great warrior Taraka was slain by Kumara, O sage. Even as all were looking on, he passed away. On seeing the powerful Asura fallen dead in the battle, the hero did not go and attack him again. When the powerful Asura was slain, other Asuras were killed by gods and Ganas. Some of the Asuras who were afraid joined their palms in reverence. In the battle, the limbs of many Asuras were chopped off and severed. Thousands were killed too. Some of the Asuras, shrieking, O save, with palms joined in reverence, sought refuge in Kumara. Numberless Asuras were killed. Many fled. The fleeing Asuras were beaten and harassed by the gods and the Ganas. Thousands of them fled to Patala for their life. Those who tried to flee were disappointed and put to distress. O great sage, thus the entire army of the Asuras disappeared. None dared to remain there for fear of the gods and the Ganas. When the wicked Asura was killed, the whole universe became freed of thorns, freed from danger and nuisance of the Asuras. Indra and other gods became happy. Thus, when Kumara came out victorious, the gods were happy. The three worlds attained great pleasure. On knowing about the victory of Kartikeya, Shiva came there joyously with his beloved and the Ganas. He took his son on his lap and fondled him with pleasure. Parvati, in her flutter of affection, took Kumara, resplendent as the sun, on her lap and fondled him with pleasure. Then Himavad came there along with his sons, kingsmen and servants. He eulogized Shiva and Guha. The delighted gods, Ganas and sages, Siddhas and Charanas eulogized Parvati, Shiva, and the son of Shiva. The secondary gods poured a great shower of flowers. The chief of Gandharvas sang. The celestial damsels danced. The musical instruments were played sweetly. Then frequent loud shouts of victory and obeisance were raised. Vishnu too, in my company, was very glad. He respectfully eulogized Shiva, Parvati, and Kumara. Keeping Kumara in front, Brahma, Indra, and other gods performed the rite of Nirajana lovingly. Other sages too did likewise. Then was great jubilation with vocal and instrumental music and chanting of the Vedas. Hymns too were sung. The Lord of the universe was eulogized, O sage, by the delighted gods and Ganas by means of vocal and instrumental music. Then eulogized by all, Lord Shiva, along with Parvati, the mother of the universe, went to his mountain surrounded by the Ganas. Footnotes. 158. Vetalika, Kicharaka, and Prapti signify the various attainments of magical or supernatural type which can be exploited for various purposes. Here ends today's reading of the Shiva Puran. Om Prabhu Prananatam Vyum Veshwanatam Jagannatanatam Saranantabhajan Bhutipitambo Eshwarambu Shivam Shankaram Shambhu Meshanabide Om Kapura Gauram Karanavratam Sansara Saram Bhujagendrahadam Sadavasantam Hridar Vende Bhavam Bhavami Saitam Namami Om Nama Parvati Pate Hara 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 Mahadev Om Hum Jum Samburu Vasam Drambakame Jame Sukandam Pashtivaranam Urvarakami Bandanam Minichukshamamatatum Swaha Bhubum Sahajum Om Om Janti Mangalakali Badrakali Kapalin Durga Kashma Shivadatri Swaha Swadha Namaste. Om Tuya Mata Chapitatme, Tuya Bandusha Chasakatme, Tuya Vidya Dravinang Tuya Sarvam Mavideva Deva Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.